Hello. It is our great pleasure to be able to talk to you about Oasis and all that the Lord has been doing here. We have a front row seat to watch Him work every single day. Because of supporters like you, we are able to provide many services to our clients. We offer free lab quality pregnancy tests, free first-time ultrasounds, options counseling, and an amazing Earn While You Learn program. First, you will hear from Lindsay, one of our clients, who will share her experience with our Earn While You Learn program.
Well, when I first found out I was pregnant back in December, I obviously wasn't expecting to know this. But coming here and doing my proof of pregnancy was a blessing in disguise because I was then able to continue with the classes and the education that Oasis provides. So on one of my first visits to the Oasis Pregnancy Care Center, I ended up coming into the classroom where we did videos each week. There were different topics such as breastfeeding, car seat safety, safety sleeping. My favorite one was the car seat safety because it instructed you on how to insert your car seat correctly in the car. It was something I'd never had to deal with. I also enjoyed the different classes such as breastfeeding. I never had any experience with that because this is my first. However, through taking that class, I was able to really push through it and continue breastfeeding. It was challenging in the beginning, but with the education I learned here, it was a big help. Each week after we did the classes and took notes in the room, we were able to go to the New Beginnings classroom where you could buy things such as cribs and changing tables. I especially liked buying the clothes. I was able to fill his whole wardrobe with many extras. They also have things like baby food and diapers and wipes that you can buy. So the New Beginnings classroom really helped me to set out my nursery and get everything essentials that I needed for the new baby. Each week that I came to visit Oasis, I was able to meet with a few different educators and counselors. I especially liked making relationships with them. I was able to see the same ones regularly, so that way I could express what I was going through on a weekly basis, the ups and downs of my life, the challenges that I needed help with. And by doing so, meeting with the same people, I was able to get advice and just have a friend to talk to vent with, cope with different situations throughout the pregnancy. By meeting with the different educators and volunteers, it made it seem like a family event every time I would come in, and I still to this point enjoy coming to do classes.
We hope you now have a sense for the services that Oasis offers. None of this could happen without your support and that of our loving volunteer force. Our volunteers have a passion to minister to our clients by showing God's unconditional love. Although our volunteers are not seeking anything for themselves, it's exciting to see the blessings they receive. Please listen as Laura shares her experience serving as a client educator and co-leading Healing Grace groups for post-abortive women.
My favorite day of the week is when I get the honor serving at Oasis. I remember the first day I walked in and turned in my application. It was such a sweet and peaceful feeling. You could feel His presence the minute you walk into Oasis. The staff and the volunteers have taught me the true meaning of being the hands and feet of Jesus. I am truly blessed that I am a part of Oasis and receive so much more than what I give. Volunteering usually means that you are sacrificing your time to serve others and not expecting anything in return. I knew my heart was in this ministry, but I didn't realize how my walk with God would drastically change. My faith has grown deeper. I have learned to trust Him fully while I'm in that counseling room. To watch lives transform before my very eyes is truly the most amazing experience. It could be a woman that is completely in despair because she is facing an unwanted pregnancy all alone, or a woman that has hid a deep, dark secret that has kept her in bondage for years and is finally accepting God's forgiveness for the first time since she walked into that abortion clinic. Watching someone go from the feeling helpless, hopeless, and all alone to now having hope, knowing that we are going to walk alongside of them and that they aren't alone, is so incredibly powerful. We get to walk with them, cry with them, laugh with them, grow with them, and learn to trust Him together.
You have seen some of our services and heard a few of the people impacted by our ministry. Our volunteers and staff have shared about the meaningful service performed by Oasis. We can always use more dedicated volunteers who want to make a difference for life. With your support, we have been able to serve over 1,000 families, Yes, I said 1,000 families served free of charge. Many of these families have chosen life for their babies or accepted Jesus Christ as their Savior. And everyone has received God's unconditional love. The number of clients served this year has increased by 50%, which has put a strain on our resources. In addition, God continues to call us to provide more services and serve more people. This is why I'm asking you to continue or increase your support for our life ministry. Thank you for your past, present, and future support. We proudly serve our community for life.